What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It has been a while. It's definitely been a while. It's been like 40 something days since I've posted. I apologize for that. I've been really wrapped up with uni and whatever, but that's boring stuff. We don't want to talk about that. I've done that now, so videos are on the way. Starting off with our rooftop tent. We're back on the Ranger content. So yes, the 80's out there. Haven't started in a while. Probably need to let it run. I might go give it a start in a minute. But we are on the Ranger rooftop tent, which I got for my birthday, which was almost 2 months ago now. How's it going, guys? Didn't think I'd be filming today because it's my birthday, but got a little something behind me that I'm just gonna film unboxing it. This is my birthday present from the fam, so shout out to them. DUNE rooftop tent, so the Anaconda brand. These are sick, so let's get into unboxing it. There she is. The plan for putting the tent on is to take this one off because I've tested it over almost 2 months ago when I got it, and it's not going to work with the basket, and I've also kind of had enough of it. It was just sort of a, I don't know, I thought it'd be really useful and it just hasn't been, so we're taking it off. And yeah, keeping the top light bar though, but just on one roof rack at the front there. So yeah, hopefully now I'll be able to actually fit into car parks, because it's just too high with that thing on. Well, not really, but I couldn't go into KFC today, so like had to park somewhere else and walk to Zingon, which was a bit depressing. The light bar is off and sitting down there, and we got all of the U-clamps loose or off. Just need to break this one loose and then we'll be able to get it off. It definitely looks like tiny compared to what it did before. That's cool. Rooftop tent time, I think. And yeah, that back rack might come off, it might not, don't know. And then just a light bar on the front and should be mint. Alright, first things first, got to move the rails back on the rooftop tent. So I'm not sponsored by DUNE, this will prove it, because I don't know why they did this, but well, it is light though. I don't know why they did this, right? That's where the top one ends. Why would they not just line up? If you do need to move the rails like myself, I lost a few bolts because I lifted up from the side, so don't do that. Just undo, like there's a couple of these, what are these called?
Little straps.
Yeah, these little straps. One that goes around the side here, and then one on the front, and then two underneath. And if you undo those for the side and then pop it up by just releasing the strap, then when you come in here you can lift this up and get to underneath the bed. So that's what you can do if you need to move them. I don't know why they don't just have ones that run the whole way from factory, but it is what it is. Pretty much I put it on, but the supplied bolts that it comes with weren't long enough to fit around the sports bar, and I forgot to record that, so my bad. But yeah, so we're going, well, I'm going to get longer ones from Bunnings, so we'll be back in a jiffy, and then I think we'll be right to put it on. Alright, I'm back from Bunnings, and I'm just going to quickly run you through how I plan on mounting this, because I don't think I said it to you before, but pretty much I've got these brackets on the front here that I've mounted because there's a rail on the front there. So I've just chucked a couple of nuts up in there, used the ones that it comes with, and then I'm going to chuck a U-bolt over the top of that, which I have, and they're as thick as the sports bar there. And then at the back, I'm just going to use like what it comes with, which is those same things, except they run on the rail, so it'll pretty much sit like this. Sweet. I went to Bunnings, just got some longer bolts, some nylock nuts. And yeah, so now I think I'm ready to chuck it on and start tightening everything up quickly before I lose light. It's on. So what I was explaining before was essentially this. U-bolt across the top of those ones, mount them down nice and tight with nylock nuts, and Bob should be auntie. So we're on, and I'm just about to check level now. Everything's on loosely, and I'll check level and then shift it to where it wants to be, and then we'll be mint. So I'll go find a level, I guess. Right, as you can see, we are level here. Actually, we're a bit off just because I'm standing on the side. And then I'll put it lengthwise and we have a look. We're pretty level too. And you gotta think that it's gotta be somewhat not level, because then with the weight of 2 people in the thing, it'll dip down, but that's cool. So yeah, that's mint. Now we'll tighten all of these bad girls up, and then we'll get to set it up. Oh, I'm keen. I'm so excited. This has been sitting in my mother's front room for about too long. So, like 2 months or so. So now that it's finally on, we're good. And I need to get this done quick because I got training tonight. So let's tighten these up. Right, we are all tightened up. So let's get the first setup, which I am so keen. We'll put you over here, and I bet you this light will run out as soon as I do. So can you see that? Pull this down. You'll let it go. Oh, I probably won't be able to set up fully in the end. It's going to hit the roof. All you do, pull this down, unhitch it. Oh, can't set up for the night. Now I can go to sleep. Alright, and then I'll get the ladder and I'll show you up inside. Yeah, I might just film the outro in the morning and show you up here better. But yeah, it's on. I'm stoked. And I cannot wait to camp in this thing because it is cool. Alright, see you in the morning. Alright, so I'm going down the road and I'm going to set the tent up here and get a couple of videos and whatnot of it. But let's see how fast I can set this thing up. That's it. No cuts or anything there. That's one take. And we're done. Pretty damn quick to set up, I reckon. Yeah, we got the little fly out the front here. Here's the windows I was talking about. We'll climb into the tent. Better now, it's lighter. So we got window on the front here, which is the half window on the door. And then we got back window, side windows. We got the air vents up there. We got this top air vent, which you can open up or close up. There's other Velcros there to Velcro it up. And then a couple of storage pockets, a couple of hooks and stuff for lights. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So plan for this, probably gonna store a light up in here on one of the, maybe on like this side here, because there's a couple of hooks there, and that's one of the things that folds down so it wouldn't get crushed or anything. I don't think anything would really get crushed. It's not hard top, so it's fine. And yeah, I think that's probably the main thing, and then might just run some power cords up from underneath, which I can quite easily do through the fly net here or somewhere else. We'll figure that out. But yeah, no, I'm pretty stoked with this. Can't wait to sleep in it for a night. Alright, that's where we're gonna end this video. Really stoked with how this came out, and finally I have got this on after it's sitting in the front of the house for way too long. But yeah, so this was one of my birthday presents, and I'm absolutely stoked with how it's come out. In saying that, I do know the price, so picked this one up for $1,200. So, but there is the small one. So this one's the 140 centimeter one. The other one is, I think it was just under $1,000 maybe, and it was the 120 centimeter one. So a bit smaller, but since this is most of the time going to be sleeping me and Paige, thought may as well just get the bigger one. Because one's on here real well. I went for a drive last night and it didn't fall off, so that's a great sign. Getting towards the end of the tub build series now, and I think we all know what's coming after that, so pretty keen to start that build. But yeah, if you've liked this, then hit that like button. And if you're new here, then subscribe. If you have any questions or about this or tips for me on how I can set it up better, then chuck that down in the comments below, particularly if you have any ideas about 12 volt, because pretty much I want to be able to charge in here and be able to run like a camp light in here. So yeah, any tips about that, chuck them in the comments down below. Sweet. Cheers guys, have a good one.